have to pay extra for that. That is a good resource, but it is cool to see just even the bans off the.
They actually DC'd us. I'm so sad. About the full report. About to report them.
Here we go. They are taking this Umbreon on the
Drop a like fast.
So much about the Umbreon from G all weekend. It's been insane. Phalanx, however, picked up by G. This has been sort of the talk of the tournament. It's Phalanx and Tyranitar, the two all-rounders, and which one is going to be the more dominant? Phalanx has been showing up throughout this entire tournament.
That is Fui's Mon, bro. That is Fui's new Mon Rex. Is the tree. That is his literal bread and butter.
Known for Guardy.
Yeah, you may have heard someone in the crowd scream out "Ban Gardevoir." That was absolutely me. And no
Someone in chat just said they're scared of Sans Venu. I would too, LL. Full caps.
I'm pretty shocked that Phalanx was picked third in this draft. With that Venusaur ban, I actually expected G to put more priority on it, but honestly, intelligent decision by them, knowing that it wouldn't be locked up early by YT, they grab it themselves.
Yeah, YT deciding right here to grab this Umbreon, which it was interesting, right? Because they honestly could steal away the Phalanx. They're realizing, hey, we're actually more worried about Slash right now.
I'm looking at probably that Curse Pain split, Ron Trevenant, right? In a situation like this where Fui played it before. I'm really interested in that matchup against Phalanx.
It is interesting. I mean, there is
What's your favorite boba flavor? I just like Thai milk tea. I don't like actual bobas. They're too fattening, to be honest. Bro, that's so depressing. We lost like this, but I have to watch all this just for you guys. Full depression right now.
I'm so excited for this series. I'm so excited for both of these teams. Of course, there is a dream coming true, and they for NAIC. Let me hear ya. Going straight into the top path, of course, OG and Egg Noob. Egg Noob pivoting from that tank role into support, and those two have been buddy-buddy all weekend long. That's right. As we head up here, we can see Fui on the Trevenant running across the top path.
Did y'all get grenades on Bourbon Street? Pika and filled it, and I tried a little. It was so good.
Oh, of course. And Phantom taking a lot of that.
So Fui somehow managed to die knowing that it's a 9:30 gank. And I told them it's gonna be a 9:30 gank, either Mew or Sylveon. I guess it was Sylveon, or I think if it was Mew, maybe he would have lived. But even then, that's so risk to get one stack and die.
And then now that Phalanx said it's just looking so good all weekend. I mean, that's already just like, you kind of almost have to give that up.
You gotta love Chaotic once again on this Alolan Ninetales. It feels like you can't ban it away from them. You're not even that worried about it on any.
Phil and Pika got the grenade. Bro, Chaotic, what is your positioning, my guy? Holy moly, what am I watching, my guy? You should not be on that side, knowing that they ported around. You don't know where they're porting, so you can't play that side. That's just game sense, by the way. It's not even like give. If you look at the positioning right here, you shouldn't even be on their side. Look. Why are you right here? Well, you guys technically had a chance to just waste time, but you put yourself in such a terrible position. Like, you can't even play the game if you do it like that. And then I freaking go back to jungle and there's like hella people here. Don't worry, I got the red buff though and I died. But that stuff doesn't even matter. Like, you killed me right there. I took the buff. It doesn't even matter. Buff gives you more XP, I think. But it sucks that they took all these though. I'm confused why Chaotic cannot get there in time. Is it not 6? Oh, he barely got 6 and went up. Okay, I guess that's why.
They're just gonna have to see Team YT protect and take the time to level up. So this
early game, we're bound to lose. So
to get that big burst of damage in the we're moving down to this bottom path right here. Umbreon getting pushed out.
I think Pika just got hella caught and died here.
Yeah, here we're moving down to this bottom path.
Yo, Nikki the Floof. Welcome to the So Sad Club. Sam, wanna see a video of the one-shot Desi as Phalanx? Link it fast.
why it's
Fools is
done
getting
that way.
bopped.
Black CH sees it at long range and sorts that out. This Regirock's getting low, and Aquilo can't even step up. They need to peel back with Sam, and this is the first time we've felt and seen this Guard of War be neutered, Chef.
Yeah, but this is starting to be where it starts to get scary, right? The Guard of War is starting to hit its power spikes.
Yep, this fool knows. This fool chef knows. I think that's his name, right? The support or the caster.
And already they've got a slight point lead. We'll see if they can actually push it in. Only one defender.
Almost a year Pika diff. Sheesh.
YT still formidable though, level 9 on that Gardevoir. Fairy Singularity ready to go. It's been one of the best counters to Phalanx I think we've seen in competitive play. That DOL Kittens match really doing a good way to showcase that. But there go a couple of goal zones as these teams finally start striking in the scoring department, Deuce next.
I mean, perfect overdunk up top, but a great counter punch by YT to keep this thing from getting too ugly on the score sheet. Looking at these
This one gets one shot at here.
We're getting this Guard of War online level 10. They need to get moving up here with the team. That is a nice pick on Aquilo. They are
Kilo did not X speed in time.
And OG's going to get out after that KO.
We've seen this Phalanx play over and over again, right? You know, they just hop out of some tall grass somewhere and they immediately take down some of these squishier Pokemon. We saw it happen multiple times on Hoopa yesterday, and now we're seeing it on this Eldegoss. It's such a huge play, and it really changes the dynamic of what's happening in a match once your support goes down that quickly. Right now, it feels
Right now, it's such a advantage for us because we have to chill. We could just chill.
Made some big plays in this bottom path.
I'm surprised Chaotic took stat long to combo them, and he missed his Unite again. And got mispositioned so freaking hard, and freaking died in the process.
From the Hoopa. Dupes next. Give me the play-by-play.
I mean, it's a little late. The play's been happening, my friend. Eggnoob popped out. We see
If we came in with a tree Unite, that's so good. They got full zoned out.
No, they just kind of got the break speed off.
They didn't really get anything out of that. I think if what's his face played a little better, Chaotic, we would have won that hell hard.
This is a really nice fight from YT. They're getting ready to head back towards this bottom objective. However, it is leashing back towards the side of G. Tubestacks, give me the play-by-play.
Okay, Eggnoob's going to reset, and now Pikatif is caught and blended and put down quickly. But in the back line is Phalanx. They're looking for that chaotic target. Can at least get a kilo. Maybe SoSadSam. No eject button through over the wall, and we're still putting pressure on 3 players.
This is good. I guess this is a decent fight.
An uppercut sending you off your feet. Well, YouTube looking at this Registeel. For some reason, it is still standing. The most resilient Registeel of all time.
That was a good zone by Fui.
Idea to at least let Fui go forward and make sure that nobody was there to be able to steal. There's the potential for a lot of steal on that team, especially with Mew, who did happen to be there. So they did take their time a little bit, but I think it did pay off in the end.
Phalanx getting caught here in the center one more time. We're seeing how many counters they have on the side of Team YT. Mean Look, Psychic, Psyshock, Blizzard, Avalanche. More moves with names as we have another fight breaking out down here in the bottom path, and G just getting.
I think Chaotic was trying to be too fancy there. He could easily just comboed normally.
Bottom Reggie, which is what they are known for.
Registeel buff so powerful for a few of those Pokemon, but speaking of those counters towards.
Someone said how is YT in final?
Remember that Mean Look? We saw it earlier. If it grabs just a Trooper, only the Trooper is locked in that Mean Look. The rest of Phalanx running away, so gotta be carefully aimed.
Yo, son, welcome to the So Sad Club. Thank you. Welcome.
We are starting to see the level lead start to run away for Team YouTube. They are going to hit level 13 for the Gardevoir, and that's going to be gigantic. We're 1 minute away from the final stretch. There is a Regieleki available up top.
Try out the emotes. They're pretty good.
They're just trying to get what they can on their side of the map.
Yeah, and if you look at the map right now, there's not a single yellow.
Look, we don't even have to play for top. It doesn't even do anything. We could just get it back afterwards.
As they move up to our top path right here, not able to contest this, they're going to need to deal with Regieleki and then get ready for Rayquaza. G doesn't really want to push this. YT doesn't want to have to deal with it, but they're going to be able to do that very quick. 30 seconds now, Zoinks, until Ray.
Yeah, these early mime walls have actually been one of the best parts, I think, of G's.
Yo, thank you, son. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Isolated the enemy targets before they even get seen. That's a great call. It does.
This fight was so easy, by the way. Like, it was just like a easy front to back, full wipe them, and just go next game.
Here we are, 2 minutes, 5.
I realized a lot of teams don't know how to truly team fight either. Like,
position right now. YT needs
Like, you kind of have to know your like objective and like how to play the fights out.
They go straight into the showtime, trying to pick up
Like, that Mime Unite is so grief, it does nothing.
to try and keep them standing. Nobody's down yet, but we're going straight into the hyper voice right at him. Caught in the mean look. Pikatif gets the target. First one's down. We're pivoting back to the middle. Is this an opportunity they want to take? They're still down on the
Like, you can't just like bomb rush and like just win team fights. That's not how MOBAs work.
This is going to be really tough. Unite coming out from the Ninetales. They're pushing forward. They're trying to take down his Phalanx. It will go down 5v3. Team YT taking control of this fight. They're starting to damage Rayquaza, but the beams coming out from Black CH, they've got to deal with it. They do not want things to be stolen away. Unite coming out from
They just portaled on top of like the A9 combo too.
Down next.
That was so bad.
Is down. Trevenant is fighting. Zoinks, give me the play-by-play.
All right, Black is the only member up of G that could theoretically take this Rayquaza out from under them. The Sylveon can debuff that defense.
This Mew was not ready for that combo, by the way. I saw him like flank from the top right because Umbreon is chasing him, so I just comboed where he walked into the brush. There's no way they could even get that either because we called the combo out. Wow, Chaotic missed that combo? What the heck? Y'all play this game so clean? This was as clean as it gets, huh? We did play pretty well this game, huh?
A team that I think a lot of people thought would take this easily. Not so. Team YT is here to secure their spot to Worlds. Zoinks.
What did you guys call it? The most YT tournament that we have ever seen
Ever.
before? I really do think that narrative is absolutely true. But if we're going to talk about that final team fight, that is a picture-perfect positioning matchup by YT. Incredible work to block out any entry into that Rayquaza pit. I mean, Fui covering the bottom side, Sam covering the top. G really had no opportunity to even fight over the ring.
Can we talk about while they're beating down OG on that engagement?
Why Pika laughing? Oh, we were laughing like, yo, this is about to be so easy, guys. We're like, this is about to be a 3-0.
Engaging even further on. I mean, Pikatif really stepped up, and I think they want this pretty darn bad.
Yeah, I feel
I was like, if they gave us this comp every game, this is so free.
Black CH's view has been
That's what I was saying, at least.
They've been doing so much as far as objectives and just being in the right position for team fights, because every single big team fight that they had, somebody was going.
Start of this match, by the way.
You could be slightly behind when you play this team count.
They're just so set up for this.
Yeah, when SoSadSam's on Gardevoir, they are unstoppable in that particular spot. Chaotic's Alola Ninetales, I think, powerful, especially the abilities of a Cure Tool.
Great secure tool, and Chaotic has used it on cooldown and is responsible for securing. And
Yeah, that rip.
Yeah, so I think
Soul
Rayquaza
Crush.
is pretty good, but I'm not actually sure because none of my solo queue teammates will ever take it. But we've got a player of the game, SoSadSam, on the Gardevoir. And I mean, that's just been an amazing pick the entire time. One of those picks as well that really barely gets contested, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, who is going to take away Gardevoir? It feels like you can't use a ban on it because there are just too many powerful Pokemon. And this is playing right into Team YT's game. They have Pokemon that you can't pick away from them because you probably don't have a high-level Guardy on your side, right? And you can't ban away from them because what are you going to do? Ban Gardevoir? Are you an absolute maniac, Zoinks?
Absolutely. I'm raising both hands. I would be banning Gardevoir, and I don't understand why G is not and nobody else is, but YT is...
Why don't you use Amp and Gardevoir? It's overkill.
Thought process this
I'd rather have constantly more damage with like a spoon or wise.
Hard noob snacks for some of these teams to decide whether they want
What the heck?
the meta or they want to ban out the player. I love banning out the player.
I do too.
Dude, right here, I would have full panic, by the way.
Both Chaotic and
What the
SoSadSam.
heck?
And it's easy to highlight them because one, Chaotic was called out on
Particular trick.
Dude, we lost this game so hard too.
games when
Did we lose this game?
Yeah, I think we're about to get Dupe Snacks waking up if this is a real... Oh, no, never mind.
about the Blitz Pokemon are...
We should have first picked Sylvia. Did we not get first pick?
All right, well,
I do.
I do.
I do. I do think it's good, but I'm surprised. This is like a
All right, okay. Hey, NAIC, how do we feel about...
I'm so sad that he picked Dodrio. I wish he played something else, we would have won the game. Right here. But Dodrio destroys the crap out of Desi.
You know, we hot dog crowds, unfortunately. We'll share it or anything. Sorry, crowd.
Max, as we head into sorry, I have tasked you with team-wide and start winning.
Was there no way we could win this game?
For Worlds. One of live. So Team YT still needs to win too, but G, your orange team, and I can tell you, Worlds would be quite odd without Slash there. Former champion, a current champion, I guess, from last year's Luminosity, sitting on the side of G.
Little bit of ships in the night here. OG going to stack, so is Fui. But they're putting a lot of good pressure on Fui sitting on this Trevenant. Of course, they've been playing tons of Curse Pain Split, and that's looked solid. Yeah,
Curse Pain Split has looked really good. Now, I love players that have sort of a unique pick, and YT is full of unique picks. This is the first Decidueye we've seen all weekend.
Yeah, That's just her.
A streamer earlier, Archer Dude, who says he's a huge Decidueye fan, and he's kind of stuck playing Decidueye. Now that he's Archer Dude, he's like, go up towards this top path. Once again, if Team YT is around a huge bunch of experience, and Wonderchef kind of botched that draft, is Dodrio on the side of G right here.
I'm so confused. Why is my bot not rotating? I just don't understand.
But I feel like every time you see the on the side of
Can we not rotate for this?
We haven't seen a ton of Dodrio, but I feel like every
eject button out of Sam because they're putting so much pressure early, and you know, you have to notice that G.
Like, why do you rotate so late and we go one by one? I feel like that's so troll, actually.
Still hanging out here, looking for another, seeing what
This fool got the freest game because we didn't rotate.
Right, at least it's not in the hands of SoSadSam, of course. Slash quickly touch for Slowbro.
That's a good kill. Doesn't change anything though. I'm so sad this arrow didn't hit.
Chaotic push forward. They're putting tons of damage in. Fairy Singulator on top. Is that secured? I thought that Spirit Shackle looked real close, Fraggles.
It looked insanely close, didn't it? I think it was just maybe a hair off of being able to get that right there. Instead, secured by the Gardevoir. Black on the area picks. That could be some big time. You know, this is a player who actually, I've noticed, has a lot of those central area picks that could be some big time
It's so frustrating, this game.
He's seen them play it in tournament to get it out from Sam without.
Yeah, they absolutely did as we are burning down this Reggie Alecki in the top path. We seeing if there's anything they can do about it, but no. Blissey with the...
Blissey United for that, that's crazy.
YT is on the back foot, and it is not looking good for them.
Knock Arrow is up, Trevenant is down, we're pushing back forward here. We put another Fairy Singulator on top of this gold pad, now Reggie Alecki hits. Chaotic is just...
Chaotic got so gapped here, man. Oh my goodness.
Snow Globe doesn't pick them up, but the pressure continues. If KO can line one of these up, they're in decent shape here. OG on the razor's edge, Eldegoss comes through the Cotton Spore pop.
Wow.
Too much panicking.
One of the toughest things to do.
Too much panicking right there.
And Dodrio has just been an absolute thorn in their side.
Like, surprisingly, it shouldn't have been this bad, but we just didn't play the game correctly, to be honest. Chaotic is not comboing correctly with his, like, because it's like, you have to use both of your abilities at one time.
That's not enough as the Hyper Voice finishes the job.
Yeah, the Hyper Voice is going to be able to finish that job. They're taking down Picadiff. Couldn't save them with the Unite move. As we have another Unite move, big time Slow Beam takes down the Eldegoss. We see the Dodrio. Look at all this pressure right here. Just playing so incredibly far forward. Fui making it down to the bottom path here. Sylveon up in the air with the Unite move, and they are now peeling back.
Yeah, everybody retreating from G, not seeing the
should be able to kill this guy.
Hoping to get here. And on the backside is Knock Arrow getting the first KO. They're trying to put it on the target, and it's another.
Maybe I should just full ripped it.
On this Gardevoir.
This Gardevoir has just been huge for
title clickbait is true. That's pretty true.
Counter could beat to it, and they just stole it away.
Nice little snow globe there, but it's not enough. They're snuffed out. But SoSads.
Like, if we like kind of front to back, and I got some peel, we should be able to just win the fights, man.
Also, we have the insane pressure from this Dodrio.
Like, I truly think so. Yeah, you get countered by the Dodrio counters Desi, but that's why you have a team comp around your Desi.
And they will see G crashing on this bottom.
They're walking with two, and now they've got actually enough to make G pivot.
They just 186. Now he is
in the face. That makes them peel back. Fui is in the back line. They're trying to go straight towards Black CH. They put the
I don't think Fui has to unite this. That fool grief that. I could Desi unite because it does nothing for the Ray.
Black CH is down.
Black CH is down there,
Like,
Reggie Rock, and they need
that's
you
so
right
sad.
here. They just used 2 Unite moves. That was their
Should we
late
just
wave
go
of
for a
fight, and they have the
score?
push right
I
now.
don't know.
Rio in the central area on the side of Team YT, looking for their moment here as Team
Like,
YT
how's no one watching the left flank,
they
man?
know they need to make this play, and
Oh, and then,
To the drive-by, trying to take care of
oh, like,
trying to give them cover. Bliss assistance into the Dojo now right in the middle. It's SoSadSam taking flight. We're trying to give them cover. Bliss assistance into the Dojo now right in the middle. It's secured by G. It's secured by G. Everybody goes down, and then absolutely right in the middle. It's
oh, like,
taking flight. We're trying to give them cover. Bliss
like, we're just panicking. We don't even know, we're not, like, we forgot our roles, man. We actually forgot our roles. This game was so free, man. Even though, like, the Desi, like I said, the Desi gets countered by Dodrio, but that's why you build a combo around to counter it. Oh, like, we're just standing on top of me. Like, I don't understand, dude. I don't understand why we're, like, standing on top of me, ripping it with me. Like, it does nothing. I could stay there because no one's gonna eject combo me or anything. The only threat is the Dodrio, so go find the Dodrio. Go stand and watch the flank and play, literally combo the Dodrio. It is so troll. It's not even on the L. Play on the left brush because we know he ran up. No one's watching flank anymore, so Chaotic has to actually watch the flank.
Obviously, if SoSadSam is playing at long range, you just time and block the situation as 92.
It's just so criminal. Like, we just forget how to play the game against Dodrio every time.
Yeah, and on the occasion,
Like, just sit in the brush, sit in the, by the pixel brush to the left, and just sit there. Don't even do anything. You could play horizontal like that. It's so broken.
see if they can get them to select Phalanx here. If they're gonna take that bait is the big question. Zealot back on Meowscarada is like be still.
It's hard to micromanage people when I gotta full micromanage myself because they want me. So I don't know, dude. It's pretty frustrating, but it is what it is. Go next.
Run it or maybe not, you know, super adept at it yet. Final pick, the gutter pick over to the Phalanx. This is how I would have often expected this Pokemon to be drafted.
Yep.
Right? You know, this is a very powerful choice, and it has some direct counters. So you feel like you do need to hide it.
This is my second time playing Phalanx
I don't even care what
on
counter
stage.
you have against this
The
thing.
first time was
Well, now we have a final pick of this Phalanx.
the first time was,
We're gonna see how they want to play this. Range damage.
I think it was the yesterday before day 2, so day 1.
It is like, look how
It was day 1, and
they are as a squad. We've got no guard
like I said, I was talking to the pros, and they're like,
we've got no long
yo,
range
run the
right
freaking...
now. Just a little bit of nothing from range.
They didn't even say that, actually. They just said Phalanx was broken, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna run it.
Right, it's really been leaning into that, which means Black CH needs to kind of come alive.
Yes, it's like really hard to play out, but
Toe to toe, it's going to be 5 versus 4 with a candle that can't do much.
bro, I trust my team to do their job when I'm playing Desi, because Desi needs actual peel and rip, or peel.
Ironically, never fully shines. You know, it hasn't had a strong presence in the meta. We've had
Me, the Sam play Phalanx, Nancy turns, no.
But it never seems to be
I think T-Tar was banned.
That's very true. And the one time it did look that way was across the way from YT, and they just banned it out every time. So
Like, just peel for me, man. Like,
again, because it is
I will do damage, but you gotta, like, peel for me. Like, their win con is to kill me, isn't it? So just,
something at range to deal with
I don't know, dude. Put me on support defender or something. I will full peel. If we had, like, a Desi or something.
Best of 5. This is the final stretch. One of these
Yo, what's up, Isco?
will be qualifying for
Oh yeah, I remember you guys were talking about that in the
G, your purple
at
team,
Bourbon Street.
Y,
You're like,
your orange
you guys are like,
You know, I think this is probably how you
what was it? Where's it saying in chat?
this tournament end. Both of these teams unbelievably good. Both
How come I can't see?
teams
Oh, it says,
represented
you were like, yo,
they
does
have
Sam play Phalanx?
Now
And then Nancy turns and says, no.
They don't want to give
I'm freaking
get
dead.
these stacks up and get these levels up. We taking a ton of damage, and really, Egnoob thought we were going to go.
Dude, we can't show emotions until we win.
By a kilo.
Here we have the
Look at this.
running
Phalanx.
up the top path.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Level 5.
Boom.
Those have Ironhead as they jump in for this fight. Buzzwole getting very, very low. Egnoob
Boom.
getting low. They pick up the KO, and now they're going to be able to rain in some points. Hopefully stack up a few as well, and they do. There's some wild.
Bro, trust me when I say things. Like, I only play like 10 plus years of MOBAs or more, to be honest.
Of the Altaria and Swablu, and they take every last bite.
Every single piece of farm went to YouTube there. They got some points in as well, really pushing that early advantage that they were able to pick up off of big KO.
It's because I really know damage output in the game. Because I play like, I don't play everything at the highest level, but I can play one thing and gauge the damage and just remember that damage.
On the side of G, hoping to become a Meowscarada very, very soon as we see overheat from the Chandelure.
So that's why sometimes you see me on stream, I just play random things, and I just remember that damage output and forever. Unless they change the freaking... Look at this fool gets one-shotted. Full critted one-shotted. Dude, there's a time where the Buzzwole got one-shotted, actually.
Second move yet, right? So they don't have either double team or trailblaze. So you get in these unfortunate situations where you just don't have the mobility you need with Meowscarada until you hit level 7, which will happen very soon. Right now, Team YT is crushing it. Level 8 on that Phalanx, 7 on the Sylveon. They're looking great. They're scoring well. The start of this match going well for them. This will be the first time in this series that the start has looked good for YT.
And look at this, Slash playing in the face of 2 players. Look at how far they've leashed them away from the middle birds. That's what we're seeing here. They're trying to get them away from that so they can't secure anything. And I think they're pretty successful.
Yeah, Slash has been playing out of his mind on Umbreon. I would be so worried to give this player this Pokemon because they're just doing so well. It feels like they're playing at such a unbelievably high level as a defender player, sacrificing themselves for the team in some big moments right here. And there you
This
go.
fool Pika plays so body, but Chaotic actually helped so much right there by draining it from him.
And they're playing to all of them. Chaotic now sitting with double buffs. This is straight in. Is Zealot peels right back, and Slash might have to go down.
That was really good
for
kills.
that engagement, but you'd much rather have it be them than Zealot right now. They go right back.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, you know, I'm kind of shocked to be seeing Flower Trick not picked right
We
now.
actually won
There's
both sides of the
reasons
map.
where you might not want to run it in this match, but at the same time, it does not do well to have Night Slash into some of this.
Phalanx is so broken.
We're
It's
gonna
truly
see if
so
this,
broken.
Meowscarada is able to pop off as the points are going in top. They pick up a couple KOs.
But
then
Venu
right
actually
now,
handles
oh
him
my
so
gosh,
well.
We still grabs a KO. Things are just going so well for YouTube right now. It's crazy.
KO streak a 2 for Fui, and a lot of time wasted as they are just dealing with a very stubborn tree.
Chaotic low-key could have killed him here.
Top path here, we see OG now finally level 9, able to do something with his Unite move. Same thing with Meowscarada, same thing with Chandelure. Meowscarada, kind of a game changer of a Unite move. Team wipe to change that on top of Knight's side, and we really never see this build competitively.
Fui goes the Phalanx straight in the middle. Cotton Cloud Crash thought they were peeling back towards Pad, but they are not.
Holy crap, dude. I remember when I jumped on this.
Crash thought they were peeling back towards Pad, but they are not. Bliss Assistance is there, and now this is going to be a crucial KO for them. Zealot coming alive, getting a KO.
Literally
Phalanx
popped
scoring
3
out.
unites
Very
for me.
from Chaotic, but their chase is on. Nice screen surf by Pikatif to try to get the gap done, and they're going to be able to put the pressure on Chaotic, getting one back for the team.
That was the Pika diff right there. I mean, what a play to save Chaotic on the A9 as Fui is back at this top goal zone. He said, look, I fought 3 or 4
Damn, we
of you
destroyed them
in
so
your
hard this game, actually.
I think I can do okay at my own goal zone as OG is just going to have to leave. Give him a little punch in the face before he goes, but he's got to get out of there. YouTube in total control of this, up for this secure. Slash, quite annoying, but not able to take it.
Yeah, trying to make a play for the team here, but Slash the true limit
now of G.
I'm so confused why Fui is in their tier or whatever here. That makes no sense why he's in here fighting this. It does literally nothing, by the way.
They got the egg bomb. No, somehow
The objective is not there at all.
Crazy situation. We have a Regieleki in the top path that both teams are now rushing to get some position on, and we do have a Meowscarada Unite move ready to do some real damage.
SoSadSam engages on Egnoob, baits out into Zealot, who immediately goes straight towards Phalanx here. They're going to pick up a Cotton Spore, and they're going to, or excuse me, a Pollen Puff. split curse up top. Cotton Cloud Crash is going to land on a bunch of players. As Zealot is just forced.
Chaotic's drain was so bad right there.
You know, I was wondering how this Night Slash was possibly going to do into Phalanx. Phalanx takes reduced critical hit damage, but of course, you're also hitting multiple troopers, right, with the Night Slash. I just feel like it's not a strong play. This gutter pick of Phalanx might have been the mastermind play from Team YT.
It's looking incredible. It really is, and Pokemon is incredibly
T in total control of this match. Up great things on the charging up their Unite. We're going to see if members of G actually want to contest it here.
Well, Slash again pushing forward here. Good job by Pikadiff to separate Slash from the rest of the team. Eggno pulls forward. They pick up and
Pika got buzz comboed, ejected.
But now the Registeel is here, and we know that YT likes to take these, but G is looking to contest. Oh, we've got Fui on the absolute giga flank here. They're right on top of Black. Pain Split Curse is on, and they're fighting the front lanes too. Just Chaotic absolutely screaming at him. We got the Phalanx rolling through. Everybody's going down. That is a shattered chandelier crashing to the floor, and that's a Registeel for YT.
Play here, but they could. We have a fight breaking out right into Fui with that beautiful sneak attack. Now we have a fight breaking out in the central area.
Bro, that Phalanx got, or that guy got one-shotted. Blissey couldn't even unite him in time.
And now Slash is just running away. This is absolutely disjointed mess for G, as they're going to collapse on Slash, forcing out their Unite move, and they're going to see if they can put them down. A lot of time is wasted. Phalanx Unite popped here, and I don't even know if there's a target for them to go after. Oh, they find one, and it's OG, and that's a good one too. Stun the next one down. That's the slow beam used. Rayquaza is starting to get ripped. G only has 3 players available. Can they get in here? Rayquaza is getting low. Who's going to pull up for the hero play? No one, because Team YT's all over it.
Team YT from bell to bell has dominated this match.
Oh, we should have won. That is so sad, actually. So sad.
An absolute dominant.
And they got full destroyed this game, actually.
I mean,
that was just, you said, oh, cotton spores to keeping cool actions from happening, save, make the other members of the team using everything in the toolkit to be able to make this thing happen.
You are so sad, Sam. I was so sad.
I don't think time the end.
The other side that was going to deal with that. Team YT leashed them
of healing the opposing team gets.
Education that team show.
Yeah, get ready. Game thing. If they want a massive,
no worries. Kilo on this hoop.
If I'm on the floor, come on. Here we go. We've got sales. The question is, does that mean Venusaur pops out on the side of YT? It worked pretty good earlier.
I wanted Chaotic to play A9 here, even though, because he told us that A9 counters freaking Sylveon here. But he was like, I needed to counter the, or I can't play against Guardy. But the thing is, like, bro, you're not playing against Guardy. You're playing against the Sylveon mostly.
There we go. Right now.
Let's go. Nice.
Find it here. And the question is, they're good that it doesn't always.
And nice F4, but already
they're in for this fight.
Oh, it could have been a big time show.
As we head up to this top path, 4 members of YT getting ready for this fight.
Pikadiff.
I was scared taking down this on this Sylveon.
Whenever
yeah, I think A9 would have been better here, to be honest. Can't just like, it's always gonna be Sylveon to A9 and then Espeon, no matter what. But I don't know why he switched it.
Yeah, actually, the Rock
I think we kind of let him pick it too.
We're gonna see Sam stay towards Wablu between the 2 goal zones, and here we go on the side of YT.
Opportunity to make
bottom path right for this fight right here. Venusaur getting really aggressive towards Regirock.
They're putting it on Chaotic to secure, but Slash
for this fight right here. Venusaur getting members of G, 3 members of YT getting ready for this fight right here. Venusaur getting really aggressive towards Regirock.
They're putting it on Chaotic to secure, but Slash identifies that and ejects into them. Now we have the Fairy Singularity on Regirock. Tons of DM being put in, but it's still secured by the Pedal Dance Giga Drain Venusaur, and you have to think that's a missed opportunity by G.
On this, but I feel like no team secures bottom Reggie more than Team YT. They're at every single one of them. They have their, they're fully dialed in on their rip and secure every single time. It's really a thing of beauty.
Yeah, and they're prioritizing it the most, right? They're literally just saying, this is the one we want. We'll adjust afterwards. If you can actually make anything happen in that time that we give you, sure, good luck. Now, Reggie like he is taken, but right into a verdant anger, and that's the Espeon Unite that catches the Blissey. Blissey just to save themselves back on Black CH, but OG gets into the mix. SoSadSam hits the first Giga Drain, and now they're going to be able to put the pressure on. OG just has to retreat, but it's Chaotic popping off on the Espeon. KO streak of 2. I think this is the third trick that they have in their bags. This Giga Drain Petal Dance Venusaur running so much interference to make sure that Chaotic can get out.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, this did walk into their goal zone, and now we see OG moving forward. No, gets KO'd, but Black able to make a score. I don't know if that was the absolute best. Regret that later without one.
Damn, we were actually in a pretty good situation this whole entire game.
To contest. It's about to try to get back to Black, but Slash cuts that on it. They put the Rock Tomb down. Pikatif eject button, Horn Leeches to try to get back to Black.
I think Kilo panic unites here. Doesn't have to.
Cloud Crash gonna land on the team here. Gonna top them off a little bit. Reg Ice about 60%. We're moving in as Slash. The Petal Dance is going, and OG's got the flank over the wall. Tiger Sam, and they KO them instantly. The Petal Dance.
Like if we had the LD Unite here, maybe.
KO them instantly. Chaotic goes down as well, and that's how you navigate that.
Huge the score, and that Venusaur, if they can hit it,
Instantly.
you have to work out 212, 169 as YT deals with this Reggie.
Time that they needed all the attention
Down towards the burst. Goss caught by the all week.
that there wasn't any magic happen.
We have YT getting ready for it. Reg breakways a fight at any moment. Nice big Rock Tomb. Reg Ice is being chipped.
I was so shocked that we didn't just call the Ray fight here. Pika plays so back. I think he could have actually walked up and looked like he was going to do something.
The phalanx, and it looks like they're actually going to give this up so they can get better positioning.
Damn, this call is so sad, actually. I actually called don't do this, but we did it. Oh my god, Pika just whiffed his Unite. What the heck? Oh my god, what the heck?
Phalanx is down instantly. Rayquaza is at half. The rip is on. Everybody's throwing everything. Kitchen Slash picks up the list, sits in the middle. Who's gonna take it? It's on the Razor's Edge. It's G. G clutches it out.
That is depressing. That is a sad way to lose that game right here.
Hits the map, and they're throwing everything in the kitchen sink.
Did I just watch Chaotic eject? Unite that? Nah. That is different, bro. That is different.
Who's gonna take it? It's on the Razor's Edge. It's G. G clutches it out off the back of Black CH. KO.
Surprisingly, we could have actually turned and won this fight right here.
At Rayquaza, G taking this last Reggie before we head in.
Pikatif is kind of caught out. They're taking so much damage. Hornleech, did they go up and they start ripping this thing? Rayquaza hits the map, and they're throwing everything in the kitchen sink.
Yeah, that was a pretty sad rip call. No way to win this.
Swing of a Rayquaza even goes down. Walking away, so insane right now. We the last phalanx they dealt with was last pick, so they
roll across his loop. This
possible 10
and to pick up.
I see.
Just because scrims almost don't even matter to us. We don't really care enough. No one cares enough. The lands matters the most. New Orleans food is actually so good.
Chaotic is there, and now we're just chucking haymakers at each other. They say we taking the body, son. 2 players for G down. And
wow, we're ahead here too.
We have Black CH on the Gardevoir come out of absolute nowhere and pick up a massive KO, and then all of a sudden, out of absolute nowhere comes a Kilo on the Alolan Ninetales. They just kept moving in with a new surprising moment to change the direction.
Is G. Okay, I think that first beret in those first 2 minutes, that was all nerves back and forth there. That was just kind of all scrambled around. Are they going to be able to challenge Sam here? We're going to find out. Chaotic is there, and Sam wants the body. Like, they're going straight forward. Nice serve follow-up, and now they're going to put the pressure on. Beautiful Rock Tomb by Slash to save Black.
That was unbelievably good. I mean, Slash has just been playing so insane right now. We have a quick
here we go. First DC.
Needs to show a few pictures.
First DC.
This game is so unbelievably important.
So freaking depressing, bro.
Nobody that in that game.
Talked about a little dominance here at the top.
What the hell? Why are we not freaking holding each other here?
We're in your face. We're getting KOs right back the other way. We're supporting our squad here as we head towards the.
I don't know why we're there.
Here, just this completely.
Yeah, Black now from their Unite move.
Here, 4 of G, and we're gonna see how they want
They're trying to make a call here. Nice little flank into the back line. SoSadSam isolates. Very singularity.
Again. Bro, this one is actually so depressing, bro.
They're trying to make a call here. Nice little flank into the back line. SoSadSam isolates. Very singularity. Put straight down.
Dude, this is so depressing, bro. This is so depressing. We were gonna go for the flank. Look at this. And this full pauses right here. Oh my god, dude. Look at, oh my god. He's just standing there. He's just standing there.
SoSadSam isolates. Very singularity. Put straight down.
Oh my god, dude.
Issue with a device here, and I understand it. Pause the game. You absolutely need to pause the game.
Bro, imagine a melee flanking and you get paused in 4K and you get to talk about how to play it out. You know how freaking troll that is? Dude, you know how freaking troll that is as a melee? As a freaking melee flanking your hyper carry.
And no worse feeling than if you're slamming on your buttons and nothing's happening.
Without question. And I mean, something I gotta say, a huge shout out.
You literally could just talk about like the full entire way to get out, and like, I don't know, it's soul crushing to be a melee and get paused like that.
Have a player not able to make an input in a match. Pokemon Unite comes.
Dude, I literally died afterwards.
Insanely small.
They were not ready for it. They were not ready for the flank.
At the right time. So to have an issue would be catastrophic.
Yeah, and it bummer enough that it's happening. Even worse if we let this thing ride, right? That is just the worst feeling we could develop for ourselves in such an amazing moment for our game, for this season, for these players, for these fans.
Now I have zero hot
of Pokemon's promise.
I did
whatever.
Needed to match.
We're gonna lock this thing.
Oh my god, dude, I freaking die, bro. I freaking die because of it. Oh my god, it's so, dude, it's so tilting to die like that. Holy crap, dude. Actually, like, all momentum lost right there.
OG looking to make some work happen here on this goal zone, pushing them back. This has been a wild fight at this bottom, Reggie. 6 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. In our top path here, we have Blissey and Trevenant. Down here on the bottom path, Registeel now.
Pika steals this, I think.
By G, Gardevoir is back looking for a secure, and they are able to get it.
No,
Showbro gets it.
That's why you gotta get your handheld
Chaotic
device fixed.
does not even hit his combos when nothing is going on.
Pika
That
Diff
is
with an
depressing.
unbelievable clutch secure in that bottom. Pika Diff said, "Not today."
Not today. I've squat.
Can you imagine in this top path offering up a big meta shift for some teams out there, because this has been a huge build.
Oh, nice Trevor Unite pops up slash.
Some teams out there, because this has been a huge build.
Oh, nice Trevor Unite pops up slash. Reggie Alecki's getting low. We're going to look for a secure. It is going to be off Blissey. Egnu Bliss assistance 2 slash. And now SoSadSam is working through the team here. Zealot goes down. Black CH has to babysit the goal zone, but from way downtown. And now Slash is going to
Play by OG. I breaks the top goal. Now getting caught a little bit in this central area here, but look at the extreme speeds trying to make something happen as we're having some problems here once again with YT.
He pressed the button once and the whole thing went down yet again.
Well, you saw how good the button presses were.
The one button press was solid that we saw, for what it's worth.
I saw some insane button presses from Pika Diff. They were massive.
What I will say though is OG on that E-Speed Lucario, you can see what it brings to the table into sustainability. I mean, OG was low on health when they started collapsing on them, and just those E-Speed resets through it was giving them a real opportunity to shine.
Yeah, they had some massive moments just in that central area of YT.
This will Pika is giga tilted.
Get through this game. Obviously, no one wants this pause, and to be fair,
someone said ban that cheater. Someone's like, honestly, Pika Diff, question mark? Like it's his fault. Holy crap, people are actually so redacted. I can't even tell if they're trolling or like they're just being dead ass when they say this stuff. Someone said ban Pika Diff. Kick him. Ban cheaters. Ban the cheater. Ban the cheater fast. Oh, dead, dude. I'm dead.
Yeah. Here we go. seeing what we
I'm
can make
dead, dude.
for this squad here.
This is too funny.
Obviously, you
This
need
guy said
to
Team
learn
YT needs to be
to
DQ'd. Seriously.
work correctly for all of these players. Absolutely.
Someone says, shut up, haters. If YT is banned, then ban Slash. Get.
Got a new device, it looks like. For Pikachu. On the line, completely outside.
It's too funny. Online is just too funny, by the way. I actually can't take anything seriously online. It's just too funny. Too many snakes, too many trolls. You just can't take it seriously. If you take it seriously, you just get butthurt with it. You just gotta XD.
When that happened, because so many other things now are happening around you.
And that I think is very Ninetales that I've noticed they are units where.
Damn, why is a G2D guy? Was he not in my chat? He's spamming cheaters right now in the chat. What the heck? That fool is kind of clown. He is kind of clown. Holy, I just realized how long this pause is. What the heck?
But what isn't looking rough is this energy that G is coursing through each player here by locking hands up, just trying to get that vibe into them as the crowd is kind of gassing them up too, seeing the power of friendship is carrying a lot of these teams through today. And now YT just has to watch as they're linked arms and the crowd is kind of getting into it. Agnew gassing himself up as he should. Black doing a little bop. We see Slash smiling. It'll be the first time Zealots cracked a smile and look down the lane too. So you know what? They're embracing this moment and more power to them. Yeah, I mean, this is huge, right? This is their moment.
Someone said they just hoping for a DQ. I'm freaking dead.
I think is really incredible. We're gonna have to see how this affects the mental of YT, but we talked about it before. Pika Diff is that, very calming energy, that grounding source for YT.
So weird to act that way in this situation.
Luckily, it would be him. He'll be able to.
I'm surprised you would act that way, given that you guys have the advantage. Dude, it's so soul crushing for us. We lose so much momentum because of that. Like, it was like a good 8 minutes. We're just looking at Pika Diff.
Is that something that's going to rattle them? We'll see. They need to see how inwardly, mentally strong they are, how zen they are in this moment. Yeah, how ready they are for this, and we're just going to have to see if all of their training and preparation has paid off. We're getting the thumbs up. It looks like things are working on Pika Diff's side, so we'll be heading back into our match very, very soon to conclude our grand finals that we're already almost halfway through. Yeah. I mean, again, to remind everyone, as soon as we come off pause, it's going to be OG e-speeding through SoSadSam Phalanx with, I believe, a kilo, and it was chaotic, peeling down. He just scored, picked up some energy and go straight to score, and finally get snuffed out. And that is going to put them very close to Team YT as they crash on this bottom goal zone. Blissey pushing forward, getting a KO here on the slow bro. Phalanx looking to see if they can make something happen. Caught in a massive X-scissor.
Bro, Chaotic actually does not hit his A9 combos. I don't know why. Like, I hit those any day of the week, even with lag.
You could ever dream up here. We've got 13 seconds left for the next basement. Reggie, we'll see how these.
This will just whiff to it again. Just.
That's a tough place to be.
What the heck?
But the dog is put back on.
What am I watching?
Off it too. All right, basement Reg Ice. We'll see how they go.
Yeah, really nice X-scissor catches two right there. The slow beam onto the crustal, but it's not going to be too useful for him. Phalanx looking for something here, but Phalanx getting caught by Sylvie. Using their Unite move, can they pivot to Zealot? No, they get screamed at and they get sorted out very quickly. G using this pause to their advantage. They are right on top of this YT squad. The linking hands and power of friendship getting it done.
What is that? What's with over the G supporters on Get It Why We Cheering for Slash? I don't know. It's kind of different though, huh? Ignite is different.
Is starting to move. G is really starting to move here. 129, 127. We have 5 members.
Sylveon is so broken.
The Unite move from Gardevoir. The points raining in here. Not so perfect score, but that's okay in this bottom path as they are now up 203, 127.
It's too funny, bro.
Kilo
It's actually
getting
too
caught
funny.
in their central area here. Lucario trying to pick up this KO, and they do.
Picadiff shows up, and I think it's going to be a tough battle for them as well. The rest of the team actually has to go support. SoSadSam caught out. They're taking a ton of damage. Zealot is there. Black CH kind of on the pursuit, but they are going to leave Sam to be.
Now we still have a level 12.
Damn, we lost so much momentum. Holy crap. It was like even score, and then out of nowhere, just so behind.
The best tournament we've ever seen from them. I got to say, I've never seen Black play better than when they are on this squad. This is the best we've ever seen him.
Yeah,
Holy crap, what the heck? Not like a sneak diss? What the heck? What do you say it like that? He said, I've never seen him play this good until he was on this squad.
5 seconds until our last Rayquaza of the final stretch. Regieleki is getting burned down, but Slash has bought a ton of time.
That's right. Here we are, 15 seconds until Rayquaza. G line, and I said 2 games apiece. Let's go. As they get caught by a massive X scissor. Eldegoss in the air.
Into the middle, Phalanx unite, but it's trying to do a Trevenant Knight and a Fairy Singularity. First player down is Zealot. Black CH is pinged by the Trevenant Curse, but that's a target that they can't actually collapse on. Nobody down for YT. They're looking for an opportunity. We are going straight at them. Slash backing up. SoSadSam is low, gets right over the wall. Chaotic picks up the
Wait, what the
spread.
happened
Surf
here?
Getting the actually collapse. Zealot, Black into the middle.
Beach. Let's go. As they get caught by a massive X scissor.
I don't think we have to unite the Sylveon, to be honest. The main threat, surprisingly, is the Lucario. I think we could have saved it and just surfed. And A9 comboed it. I don't know about the LD standing here either.
Let's go. As they get caught by a massive X scissor. Eldegoss in the air.
Into the middle, Phalanx unite, but it's
Tree Unite wasn't that bad. Force and eject.
Black CH is pinged by the
Lucario's literally the main threat here.
A target that they can't actually collapse on. Nobody down for YT. They're looking for an opportunity. We are going straight at them. Slash back.
I can't play the
SoSadSam
game
is
in
low,
this.
gets right over the wall. Chaotic picks up the spread. Surf getting the distance here. Take a deep breath.
Chaotic
because I
gets
think we need to
bopped.
do it all over.
Yeah, it looks like we've got
Missed a lot of the
Slash
combos.
backing up, so take a deep breath because I think we need to do it all over.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a bit of a reset happening. They're getting pretty aggressive on the side of G, but no one goes down from YT. Fui looking for.
Oh my god, Chaotic missed his combo right here. Oh, that is depressing.
Black is pulling back here, and Lucario has to run.
OG is caught in the mix. Nice rock tomb to separate, but actually separates the rest of the team away from them. Phalanx is on the chase, or a cannon. Follow up, SoSadSam jumps off, pushes back the other way. They are using the Bone Rush to get on top of SoSadSam, and Aquilo is there to top them off. What is happening in this fight? Picadiff is down south all by themselves in Cancun. They're getting chased down, finally KO by Black, and now Lucario's peeling back. Who's happening in the middle? Slash got Fui pinned against the wall. Hyper Voice is there. Is that going to be another player down for YT? It is! 2 players down for YT, 1 for G. Slash is there. OG is doing work in the back line here.
Yeah, I actually missed so many A9 combos.
Picking them up on top. SoSadSam in the middle. Hyper Voice is there as well. But OG's pulling up for the smoke. They've got the longest lead. 100 points does G. 40 seconds left and the fight has to continue. YT needs to get back in there. Surf on top of Egg Noob. Black peels back. We're going through SoSadSam against another Fairy Singularity. Another Fairy Singularity.
I really maybe should have just played all 80 carries, huh?
Jupiter hits Zealot. KO streak of 2. They're going straight for the scores.
Here we go, 20 seconds left, and they're looking to end this game right now, 247 to 139. YT has no chance to score. Black with 100 points in the top goal zone. And
We do lack a lot of damage, I think.
G, they are
This little Pika looks so tilted, bro. I'm just like, oh, that is just, I was just like, that's Pokemon Unite in this season in a nutshell, right there.
We won't retweet anything you put out. We're gonna dominate you on 5.
It's like you can't make this up, bro. It's too funny, actually.
And what a story for Slash. What a moment. Pulled off Luminosity. His team not able to play with this.
I actually think if we didn't have any pauses and we just played normally, we'd have won the game. But it is what it is, right?
Partner.
It's too funny.
What a run. what a run.
What an absolute battle.
Worst
An
last
absolute
Pokemon
war
Unite
between
game.
these two squads. I
It's
don't
actually
think
the
about-
worst last game. It is so
I
cringe.
mean, either one of these, it's like the story of both of these teams is so incredible. Both amazing representatives.
I actually think if I played a Venu Beamosaur in one of the games, it would have been different.
Who won is the viewers, us as casters,
Yeah,
the game itself, the final stretch was an amazing experience.
It's not even like G's fault either. It's just like how cringe the with DC. Like it should have just been a full remake, to be honest. We lost too much out of it.
Was dominant, just crushing it throughout. And obviously, Team YT